What's up, you guys? Okay. Ooh, hello. I feel like we need like a little come to Jesus. So let's pull from the old two. Ooh, yeah. We need some come to Jesus. All right. We're going to pull from this set. So take what resonates with you, leave what does not. Remember, I do not message you for readings or sessions, but you know where you can find me. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then that's okay. Keep scrolling. It's fine. It will find who it is supposed to find. I love this. So as I'm saying this, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to not. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay. We go through stages in our lives where like things are going really, really good. And then sometimes we go through times where it's just not going that well. All right. And it happens. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Woo. Okay. So we got some thunderbolt energy coming in. We got some. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. This is funny because I like this message. Okay. I'm liking it because of, oh, no, put that back in. Just kidding. They said no. Why? Okay. Oh, okay. So things are going to be happening super, super, super fast. Super fast. Like it's not going to take, it's not going to take its sweet time. It's almost like the universe. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So, okay, we've got the thunderbolt energy coming up first. So it's like the universe is going to be crumbling the walls, right? Like I just see the walls coming down, okay? And she's doing this for a reason. She's doing this because the reality you're living in is not working. It's not working anymore. And she's been trying to show you, and she's been trying to tell you she's going to make these things happen. It's going to be doon, super fast, right? But it doesn't mean that you can't manifest during this time. It doesn't mean that beautiful things are not happening. This kind of reminds me of the Tower card in tarot. Ooh, I don't know what just got in my contacts. But anywho, this reminds me of the Tower card in tarot, where the foundation is not stable to begin with, and so the universe makes things crumble. Like all of a sudden, like things come falling down because you need that structure. I think I say this like all the time, but you need that structure. You need a safe foundation. And if the foundation is not built right, then things come falling down. And so pretty much that's what's happening now. Like think of this as your Tower card in tarot, where things are falling apart, but it's for the best. It's actually really, really good. I like when the Tower card shows up sometimes because it means major change and major shifts, and it's always in the right direction. It's never in the wrong direction, okay? Never. So don't ever be afraid of this card, okay? We have this traveling card coming up. Now, this is the funny part, because in a video I just made previously, a lot of people are going to be traveling. They're going to be moving. There's lots of movement. But here, we have standing still. We have staying still. And the reasoning for that is because the universe needs to be able to find you. Like, I feel like there's a few of you guys that you keep moving. Like, every time something bad happens, you move. You leave your job, you leave a relationship, you move to a different location, something like that. Like, anytime something's not going your way, you move. But what the universe is saying is now is not the time to do that. You need to stay where you're at. No, you don't have to stay there forever. So if you're sitting there and you're like, but I don't want to be here forever, that's okay. You're not going to stay there forever. The universe is going to eventually help you move to where you're supposed to be. But first, you've got to build that foundation. And that's why the universe wants you to stay still for a minute. It's not going to be long. Like, I'm not even seeing a month. Like, maybe a month at the most, but that's it. It's not going to be very long that you stay still, okay? It's kind of like the Hermit card in tarot, where we go within ourselves and we need that moment to build ourselves back up, to heal ourselves, to work on ourselves, and just go into hermit mode. There's something beautiful that happens in hermit mode, okay? So trust in the process. It's gonna be okay, I promise. Because here's the thing, the universe wants you to learn to listen to yourself. To learn to listen to your own intuition is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful. It's wonderful when you start making decisions for yourself and you don't have to rely on your cards to make the decisions for you anymore or other people. It's just that you can make the decisions for yourself. But first, you have to learn to trust yourself. You have to learn to trust yourself. And to learn to trust yourself, sometimes the best way you can do that is to go within, to meditate, to face yourself. I make my clients sometimes do mirror work where they have to go talk to themselves, or they write a little letter to themselves like, you really disappointed me. Or we do deep shadow healing work where I help them go really deep within. And you can do this also. You get into like a super meditative state. Make sure you're in a safe area. And you can go really deep within yourself and face yourself. And I want you to think of the times where you made a decision and either somebody told you it was the wrong decision, or somebody talked you out of it, or you made that decision and something bad happened right afterwards. And so then that was probably the moment where you stopped trusting yourself. And so what you're going to do in this time is you're going to go in and you're going to say, I'm sorry, but you did everything you were supposed to do in that moment. You are absolutely wonderful the way that you are. And you did everything that you knew to do in that moment with the tools that you had at that moment. And no mistakes were ever made. And you always make the right choices. You can use your intuition to kind of word it the way that it works for you. But ultimately, you want to say, I'm sorry. And you want to tell yourself that you're making the right decisions. And then you want to get out of that meditative state and you want to write these things down, okay? I'll make a video on learning how to trust yourself later on, like stuff that I do with my Unlock Your Intuition Within client or students, like steps and that kind of stuff that I have them do. But those are kind of like a simpler, easier way. But learning to listen to yourself. So you really want to go in and allow yourself to be quiet, because I promise you that that's going to bring some major success, major stinking success for you, okay? You're not going to stay long. Eventually, this card is going to flip itself upright and you're going to move, okay? You're going to move, whether it be to a different job or out of the zip code that you're in or whatever, but you're going to move. But you have to do the work first, okay? And just know, like, success is going to come. It's going to come. And it's not like success that you've ever had before. Like, you've probably done really good at jobs before and been successful at them. But this is a different type of success, because this is your success. And nobody can take this success away from you. This is yours. And they're literally saying, they're like, it's time, okay? It is stinking time. But one of the things that you really cannot do is compare yourself to somebody else. Listen, a bamboo does not compare herself to a pine tree. Right? Because they're two totally different trees. Words are hard. Anywho, you can't compare yourself to somebody else. Everybody is on a different timeline. Everybody is going to get something different at a different time. I know some of the most successful people in the entire world that did not become successful until their 40s. Okay? So do not compare yourself. But I also have clients who became super successful at 20. We all wish we could be successful at 20, but sometimes we have to go through lessons because we chose to go through those lessons in this lifetime to get us to the timeline that we're supposed to be on. But when you get that timeline, when you are on that timeline, major success will happen. And it's almost like you're going to have a moment where you're like, it was all worth it. And I'm here now because I went through all of that. And it's wonderful and it's beautiful and it's amazing. So, but you cannot compare yourself to anybody else, because everybody has a different timeline. Everybody is doing something different in this world, okay? No two are alike. Yeah. And you have to have courage, okay? Yeah. I don't know where that came from, but anyways, you have to have courage to step out on your own, because this is what's going to help you get to that place. So you have to believe in yourself 100%. Just know that you know, and you're going to make the right choice. Have the courage to do the things that scare you the most and have fun with it. Like, most of all, just have fun, okay? But believe in yourself, okay?